So today I'm going to explain the process when purchasing property in New South Wales. First, you need to know how much you can spend before you go shopping. So say you go look at a property, you like it, you want to put an offer in. Offers are not binding, and yes, you can put a million offers to a million different agents, but the chances are you're going to piss them off. You should only do this when you know you're ready to buy something. Now the real estate agent will produce a contract of sale, which is basically the agreement for you to purchase the property. Now, when you sign the contract of sale, they're going to ask you, and I'm talking specifically about New South Wales, for a 0.25% deposit. So that is $2,500 on $1 million purchase. And what this does, this effectively takes the property off the market and gives you 5 days to sort out your financing, your building and pest, and the rest of it. Now, if you cancel within those 5 days, you will lose your deposit. So in this example, it's about $2,500. But after the 5th day, you have to put the remainder of the 10% deposit. So if you're looking at a $1 million purchase, you put $2,500 down as 0.25%. The remainder that's due on the 5th day is going to be $97,500. So at this point now, you can still pull out. However, it's going to cost you 100 Gs for you to pull out, and they can also go after you for damages as well. Within the 5 days, there's a few things you must do. Firstly and foremost, you must get finance sorted. This is where the mortgage broker or the bank will send an independent valuer to do a valuation of the property to make sure it's worth what you're paying. Second, you need to get building and pest guy to come out, or woman to come out to check the building to make sure structurally it's sound. And finally, you got to get your conveyancer to review the contract of sale. Now, the conveyancer may propose changes or amendments to the actual agreement. This actually goes back to the other side. They can agree or disagree, and that's up to you whether you want to proceed or not, but your conveyancer is the best person to work this out. Now, usually in New South Wales, 42 days after you sign the contract of sale, settlement happens. Settlement is the point where the banks actually exchange the money. Money goes from your bank account plus your loan to the vendor who's selling the property, and officially the property is exchanged and transfers into your name.